What is going on, BTU Facebook group? Good to see everybody. If you're hopping on here live, give me a hashtag live. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. This is going to be exciting little training. I did put a post in the group. I believe it was like Sunday or Monday, just seeing like, hey, if I get 10 people to say they want to watch me run through my first converting sales funnel ever, then I'll be doing this. And I got 20 like right away. So here we are, right? A few days later, and I'm fulfilling on the promise, right? Number one way to get repeat customers, nurture your community is always, if you make a promise, fulfill, right? Fulfill, deliver, do whatever you do or need to do in order to show up when you say you're going to show up, right? So it's a very important step in establishing trust. So like I said, today we're going to get into my first ever converting sales funnel, what it was about, how it worked, and I'm going to hop right into this, right? So, do a share screen here. All right, so do me a favor, if you can hear me look well and everything like that, just do a hashtag 1 in the comments there. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. We are live on Facebook, in our closed group, in our free group. We're also live on YouTube. Hello, everybody on YouTube. If you look me up on YouTube, it's David Breedlove, Clever Money Makers. So make sure that if you don't follow me anywhere else, make sure to follow me on YouTube because we're going to be starting to put a lot of content just like this. And I have a lot of interviews scheduled in the next coming up weeks where I'm going to go do deep driving trainings like this in other people's groups like Secret MLM Hacks, some chatbot automation groups and stuff like that. And simultaneously, I'm going to try and stream it in both that group and in my own and in the YouTube. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this group as well. So make sure that you follow me on YouTube if you want to catch those trainings, because these are going to be for people's programs, high ticket programs and stuff like that, where they've asked me to come in and do these trainings for them so that they can, promote them and put them into their programs and everything like that. So super guys, nice to see you there. Teresa, Sandra, Daphne, Helen. All right, so we're going to jump right into this. So I'm going to run through this presentation, and then at the very end, I'll walk through the funnel. And then for anybody that stays here and checks out this thing, I'm going to do a special hashtag, but I'm not going to tell it until the very end of what you have to put in the comments in order for me to reach out to you and deliver on this. But I'm going to give you this entire funnel. I can do it on either ClickFunnels or Dropfunnels, whichever one you're promoting. And you're also going to get the whole setup, right? On not only how to set up this chatbot for yourself, which you'll get for free, but how to set up these funnels and how to actually turn around and sell this the exact same way that I sold it. And you're going to get all that for free just for showing up to this presentation. All right. So, but you got to hang out to the very end, and that's when I'll be I'll put the special hashtag in there, and whoever hashtags that, I'll reach out personally and make sure that you guys get a copy of this entire funnel here for you. All right. So David Breedlove's masterclass, how to quickly and easily build your own converting tripwire funnel that has proven to generate 5 figures. So yeah, this funnel right here has in fact helped me to scale. It was my first 5-figure funnel actually. So the purpose of this masterclass is to help you build an awesome no-brainer offer, how to upsell people into your paid prospecting program, and how to promote it, and how to have lots of fun doing it. So I hope that sounds exciting to you guys. Who am I? My name is David Breedlove. I'm the founder of the Clever Money Makers with my partner Eric and Fabian Brown. And this is a little bit about me, right? I was a confused network marketer. I lost all confidence trying to build a downline online. Why? Because I spent about a year not getting anybody to join my downline. So I pretty much squashed my confidence, right? I decided I needed to do something different. I learned how to maneuver through Facebook to connect me with the right people. I figured out how to get those people to engage with my content, and I turned that engagement into revenue by creating a simple 5-step program. Thought others would want to know how to do it too. I went from 0 to 6 figures in about a year, and that was 2020. Wrong button. Hold on 1 second. Kick that back open here. Alrighty. So what we're going to cover today, we got 5 modules here. Module number 1 is how to make a no-brainer offer. Module number 2, how to promote your product funnel. Module number 3, how to deliver on your product without doing email marketing. I hope that's exciting, because if you were like me, you hate email marketing. Module number 4, how to market for this product on Facebook. And module number 5, how to teach others to do the same and create your own case study to maximize your profits. All right, so why sell a tripwire product? All right, so my story from the first attempt and the second attempt to success here, right? So the first time that I actually tried to sell my new course, right, which was the MLM lead machines. This was in late November of 2019. I had a little chatbot list now growing of about 80 people, and I put out a blast for Thanksgiving with the Thanksgiving special saying, hey, I just made this new course for the first, I don't know, like maybe 10 people that sign up. I'm going to sell it to you for $37. This is what it's going to get. These are the 5 steps that are going to help you maximize and turn engagement into revenue. And also, I'm going to give you for free a bonus MLM chatbot, which will automate the selling process for you. So it was one offer, $37, and based on that, you're now going to get a free chatbot to go with it. All right. So the reason this attempt failed was nobody bought it. Not a single person took me up on this offer, and it was just another thing that I felt like a failure. However, I was modeling my pricing and everything like that off of another buddy of mine that was selling an engagement course who was selling it for $37 as well. So what do I know here? I know that I have a product that other people are selling at the same price, but mine didn't sell. So what does that tell me? Is the product is the problem? No, it tells me the offer was the problem. So I decided to create a tripwire. And basically, it's the same offer. The only thing I did was, instead of giving you a free chatbot with your purchase, the offer was for a chatbot for $7. Buy the chatbot for $7, and then I upsold them into my course for $37. So in actuality, I was charging more for the same exact package. I just split the package up into 2 things. You were no longer getting the chatbot for free. It was now $7. And then the course was $37. Now, when I put out this offer to my chatbot list of 80 people, I think 8 people bought the chatbot and 5 people bought the upsell for my program, right? So why sell with a tripwire product? A tripwire product is a low barrier entrance for somebody to be able to make a purchase. Now, the idea of your upsell, which in this case was my MLM lead machine program, and I'll get into this when I actually go through the messaging of the funnel, but the chatbot solves a particular issue, right? The chatbot solves a particular issue, particular pain point. It is the shiny object. Most people want the shiny object. However, it's your job as the marketer to explain to them that, like, hey, the shiny object solves the problem, but you need to have the problem first. Most people don't have the problem in which a chatbot would solve that issue. What's the issue a chatbot solves? Well, it helps take your traffic, sift and sort, and show and expose who quality leads are, and also gives them options on which they can go down your funnel further towards buying your products, signing up for your services, or just connecting with you closer. So, hold on 1 second. Got a call coming in. All right. So it solves a secondary issue. My upsell actually provides a solution to the first issue. It's going to show you how to get the traffic to push to the chatbot so that the chatbot can do the work for you. Okay, so that's why more people bought my program the second time than the first time, because now I was selling them the problem and the solution, right? So why the chatbot? It solves a problem. It correlates and segues into my compelling offer, which is my program. It's an asset that I had available to me that did not cost me anything more. I already had this chatbot template, and I could easily just give somebody the link that would allow them to download it and put it into their ManyChat account. And it's easy to help someone set up and get quick results with, right? So I'm always very, 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 it's always very important to me that whatever I'm creating, I have a system in which somebody can set it up quickly and get results with it quick. Because without that, the fact that, or the possibility that they're going to get any results at all diminishes to almost nothing, right? If you can't help somebody get it set up quickly and get them results quickly, then guess what? They're not going to do it, right? People want small, quick wins, and the better systems provide those small, quick wins like instantly. Okay, so that's why a chatbot is a great low barrier entrance point to sell something online and help somebody get results with it. So this is what the actual funnel looked like right here. This was adjusted a little bit later. We raised the price to 27. We also raised the price of the program. But however, if you can imagine, the first time I did this, instead of it saying 27, it said $7. That was pretty much the only difference there. All right, so I had a video here explaining why chatbots were important. I showed my monthly revenue versus how many people I had in my bot. And I believe that I was able to prove that every name on my bot list was worth about $17 a month, which, if you're familiar at all with with email marketing, they say typically every email on your list is worth $1. Well, I was showing that every name on my chatbot list was actually worth $17 a month. So I was doing fractionals about the work, but still getting the same results as somebody that was out there building a huge list, right? Just because I was focused on more quality over quantity. So how every network marketer can use the power of a chatbot to get more clicks, sales, and profits, no matter what you sell or who you sell it to, right? And then I showed over here my value stack. So first thing first, they were going to get the bot. I valued the bot at $97. Second thing, they were going to get a 20-minute setup tutorial, which is going to show them how to set up this funnel right here, plus their chatbot, and where they could start, going out and driving traffic from. And then this last bit here, I said, I'm also going to give you the right to sell. So I'm giving you the share funnels. I'm giving you the chatbot. I'm going to give you my tutorial, my lead magnet giveaway. And not only that, but you can go ahead and turn around and use this exact funnel, use the exact offer, everything, turn around and sell it, all for $27. So this was creating my no-brainer offer, right? It was no-brainer. And at the time that I first did this, it was $7. So it was really, really a no-brainer, right? And then down here, I have some testimonials. So module number 2, how to promote your product funnel. Why the type of tripwire is critical based on the industry, ideal customer, and their pain points. So what type of Facebook funnel template to set up and what kind of content to put out to create conversions. So this is basically the way I have my funnel set up, or my Facebook funnel, when I was promoting this exact offer. I went back in my archives and found the artwork that I had back then. So my messaging was very basic. Brand new way to get leads and sales. Nobody in MLM is teaching this. At the time, I was branding myself as the goat of MLM, so I had a little dabbing goat there. And right here was my call to action. Click here, which would bring you over here to goatofmlm.com, which was also the same link that was in my bio. And this link was actually forwarded to my MLM chatbot, right? So the chatbot tripwire worked great because I'm using it to bring them to my offer. So they get to test ride it before they drive it home, even if they don't realize it until they actually get to the presentation itself, right? So like they don't even really realize what's happening, but then as I'm explaining it to them, now they remember, like, oh yeah, I saw that there. I went to his profile, I saw this, then I clicked on the link, it brought me to a chatbot, which now brought me to the sales page that I'm at right now. Wow, this works. You walk them through the experience, and then you kind of like be like, hey, guess what? You're just going to do the exact same thing we did, and I'm going to break it down for you, and you can set it up in no time for $7, right? So that's essentially how I was promoting this. But I wasn't coming out right here and saying like, hey, come and buy my chatbot. I'm saying there's a brand new way to get free leads and sales. Nobody in MLM is teaching this yet, right? So I'm just putting out something curious. Down here, I put tap into an unlimited source of free organic leads on Facebook. Become an authority effortless without being a techie or spending money on ads ever, right? So when they would click on this, I take them to the MLM chatbot, which is going to ask them like, hey, why are you here? Do you want to learn how I can help you scale your business? Do you want, would you like a $7 chatbot, or do you want to join my free Facebook group, right? Whatever yours is for you, but that's essentially what it is, right? But I'm using the thing that I'm selling. I'm trying to sell them, right? So module number 3, how to deliver on your product without doing email marketing. Find out which are the easiest ways to fulfill on your sales without using email marketing. Now, if you're using email marketing, by all means, deliver this by email. But for me, at this point in my journey, I hated email marketing. So there's several different ways you can use. So if somebody buys the thing off of you, you actually have to give it to them, right? And there's a couple different ways you can do that. But essentially, this is the this is the actual receipt that you would get after you purchase from this funnel. Okay, when they click access purchase, you can do a couple different things here. For me, you can actually just put a chatbot link here, which the chatbot link, when they click that, will send them the thing that you want them to send them. Or if you're like me, you get kind of annoyed when your chatbot doesn't fire, and then you have to drop what you're doing to make sure that somebody gets it, and it kind of makes you look bad from time to time. What you can do here instead is just after that, when they click that access purchase button here, it just takes them to the next page where you actually just give them the thing, right? So for me here, when you click that access purchase, it brings them here. This is the video that teaches them how to set the whole thing up. I tell them to click the download here, and then down here I have 3 steps. Here's how it works. Step 1, download the thing. Step 2, watch the video. Step 3, go out and do the damn thing, right? But when they click this button here, this is the actual deliverable. It's a Google form. It says step 1, set up your business page on Facebook for free. I recommend make it in your name. That way when people get messages from your bot, they recognize the name. Step number 2, go to ManyChat and link your business page. I highly recommend a pro account, which costs $10 a month. The reason I recommend that is so that you can collect phone numbers and emails, and actually email and do phone number and text people straight through ManyChat on top of sending them bot messages, which is really, really great. Also, if you're not in the email marketing, but you need to use it from time to time, your ManyChat deliverable rate is way higher than if you were to use like a GetResponse or something like that. And especially if you're in the network marketing field, you have to be really careful about what autoresponder you use, because your stuff will get sent to spam just for even there breathing the words network marketing. Step number 3, I give them the link. This link right here will automatically upload this bot flow straight into their ManyChat account. Step number 4, watch the video training. So once they have it up there, this video training will teach them how to set it up, make a growth tool, put it on their Facebook profile, where to put it on their Facebook profile. And then step number 5, here's the share funnel for ClickFunnels. And if you don't have ClickFunnels, here's a link for a 14-day free trial. So this is how you start building some side revenue too, or multiple streams of revenue as well. We actually have this in both ClickFunnels and DropFunnels. So for those of you out there watching this, if you need it in one or the other, you just let me know and I'll make sure you get it for the right platform. Hold on one second. Okay. Alrighty. So, module number 4, how to market this product on Facebook. You'll learn the correct browser-to-buyer conversion strategy that we keep our pipeline full for any offer. Warning, leads are people. You must treat them as such or you will fail. All right. So, where do you want to market for this product on Facebook? What kind of content do I put out? How do I push people to the offer? So where do you do the market for the Facebook? All right, so let's see, I got that down there twice. That's okay though. So I like to go for groups like Hack MLM. You could use this group right here, the BTU group, or any closed member mastermind groups that allow you to post in those groups are great groups for this, right? What kind of content do you want to put out? Value, social proof, lifestyle, VSL formula. And then you also want to make them curious to go check out your profile. So I'm going to give you an example real quick. So the Facebook funnel is one of the most valuable tools you can have on your tool belt. Here's an example of how I'm capturing organic leads with my profile and getting people to my MLM chatbot so I can begin a relationship with potential clients. I blurred out the link so it's not promotional. So this is a post I did in Hack MLM. I utilized the comments or currency strategy, which allowed me to keep this post relevant for about 12 months in this group as one of the top ranking posts. And it provided many, many leads for me. Now, I'm telling people that this is a very valuable tool. I'm not actually telling people to go to my profile, but I'm making them curious so that they see this and they say, hey, I want to go check out Dave's profile. So that's how you start pushing traffic organically to your profile. Module number 5, how to teach others to do the same, creating your own case studies to maximize profits. Discover the simple steps you already do to assemble a case study. To maximize your exposure and to create multiple streams of income selling the same thing. So how do I maximize my profit margins utilizing my own journey? And what's the best way to get repeat customers? So how do I maximize my profit margins utilizing my own journey? Document your journey going through this process to have a personal case study. And then make a post of something like this. Maybe you guys might remember this post. This is literally the post I did earlier this week, right? Just curious, would anyone like to see me run through my first converting sales funnel and graduate into becoming a marketer? Hashtag free class below. And if I get 10, I'll go live in the group and give away this entire funnel. This right here, what we are doing right now is me recording my case study that now I can utilize this piece of content here, repurpose it on so many different platforms, give it away as something to attract people to me to show them that I have more value than just this right here. And working with me, if this got you results, just imagine what it would be like working with me a little bit closer. So that's essentially what we're talking about here. So, and what's the best way to get repeat customers? Well, fulfill on your promise and make sure you deliver. All right, so that's the end of that presentation there. So let's see if we have any questions. Happy to assist, me too. Hey, I went to chatbot yesterday. Love the chatbot. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so real quick, I just want to run through this funnel with you guys real quick here. Just show you guys what this thing looks like. So right here was the opt-in page. So top earner strategy exposed. Discover how any network marketer can use the power of chatbots to get more leads, sales, and recruits, no matter what you sell or who you sell it to. Put in their information, click submit, and then it's going to bring them to the next page here. And then this is essentially the sales page here. It's very simple. Like, people overcomplicate this stuff. You know, you think your funnel has to be like this. I mean, up until this point, almost every funnel that I built was more strategic, more complex, more anything than this, and none of them ever sold anything. And then I built this one, which was basically a share funnel, and I just changed the information from my information and put it out, very basic, and you know, it got me my first couple sales, right? Keep it simple. Keep it very simple. All right, so that's all to say. So I just want to show you guys real quick here. This was how I upsold them into my program. So, special one-time offer. Do you want to learn how I have 100 to 200 leads coming into my business daily organically? So watch. The first thing I sold them was something to sift and sort their leads. The second thing I'm showing them is, do you want to see how I actually get the leads to this thing? That's why the tripwire works well. Okay, so yes, at your discount of a huge 7, so it's normally 197. If you buy it this way, you're going to get it for 67. And then down here, this was the value stack. Perfect Facebook setup guide, $97. Photo comment or comment photo lead magnet, $97. How to find your ideal customer, $197. Step by step marketing sales strategy, $197. Done for you. Traction marketing post, $147. The $10,000 a month marketing plan, $197. And then your bonuses, 100 proven converting posts, $137. 3,500 qualified leads in 3 weeks, $297. Inner Circle access, $297. The ability to join the affiliate program, $197. And the algorithm cheat sheet, $137. Normally $197. And today's special price will be $67. So just so you guys know, though, if you guys take this share funnel and utilize it in your own business, you cannot sell the MLM lead machines for $67 because they will not get it. This right here, you have to alter for whatever your offer is, right? So if you have your own engagement program or your own little course out there, whatever you're doing, you need to change the second page to reflect your offer. You don't want to use mine because they will not get that. And that's not a good way to start off your business relationship. So with that, I just have to make a couple little altercations to the actual deliverable. But everybody that actually wants this, you will get that entire funnel set up, ready to go. You can utilize it on drop funnels or click funnels, so whichever one you want. And then you're actually going to get the MLM chatbot too, and you can utilize that for your own profile and then turn around and sell it as well. So I hope this class today was exciting for you guys. I hope that you got a lot out of it. And utilize this, because this funnel right here has not only generated me 5 figures, but I've literally given it to other people, and they reproduced and replicated my exact everything, and were able to do it for themselves too. So this funnel and system right here literally has done this not just for me, but me and several of my students have able to taken the same thing and reproduce the same results following the exact strategy on that little 5-step thing. So don't overcomplicate it. Just because it's 5 steps and it feels like it should be 30 steps, just do what the thing says, and you will be able to reproduce and get similar results with this thing. So super excited. Thank you so much for hopping on here. I wanted to keep this to about a half an hour. But so the hashtag, all right? So hashtag MLM bot in the chat. And as soon as I have that deliverable ready for you, I will make sure I reach out personally and give you that document so that you have this entire system for yourself. All right, so thank you very much. Everybody have a great weekend. Hope you have a nice Friday, and I look forward to helping people with this right here. Hashtag MLM bot. Put that in the chat there, and just give me a little bit, and I'll be reaching out to everybody, make sure I fulfill on that promise for you guys. So with that, thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you when I see you.